Do you know how much they make like every hour on Amazon? $17 million every hour.
Wow.
I have a book on Amazon. Of course, you're not going to achieve your $1 million milestone right away, but still, it's kind of a passive income. You just publish once, then Amazon deposit money into your bank account every month.
I'm Tiffany Gilliland, your host of the Business Bravery podcast. I'm an Australian business and mindset coach and marketing service provider with 13 years of experience in online marketing. I help coaches sign clients and grow their business with more confidence and less stress using my Business Bravery framework. It's all about simple steps that actually work so you can build a profitable business that lights you up and feels sustainable. Before we dive in, I want to invite you to join me for Brave Coffee Connections, my free monthly Zoom gathering for coaches and service-based business owners. It's not another networking pitch fest. Instead, you'll connect through powerful questions, small group conversations, and a short visualization to set you up for the month ahead. These deeper connections often lead to collaborations, referrals, and even new clients. Find out more about this free monthly Zoom gathering at tiffanygstudios.com/connections. That's tiffanygstudios.com/connections. I'd love to see you there. In this episode, I had the pleasure of chatting with Grace Wang, who is a 4-time Amazon bestselling author and a serial entrepreneur with 27 years of real-world business experience. She has built a 7-figure business from the ground up and is now a powerhouse business coach on a mission to help female entrepreneurs, coaches, and experts rise boldly, monetize their expertise, and build purpose-driven online businesses. Blending strategy, soul, and systems, Grace guides her clients through the inner and outer work of entrepreneurship, helping them overcome self-doubt, fear of failure, and uncertainty to create tangible financial success or write and publish their best-selling book. Through her proven coaching frameworks, she has empowered many high-achieving, purpose-driven women to gain clarity, launch impactful offers, and confidently enroll premium clients without burnout, tech overwhelm, or sacrificing their joy. In this episode, Grace shared some amazing insights on how to create a best-selling book, including staying consistent with writing or other tasks in business, as well as how to simplify so you can scale more effectively. With that said, this is an amazing episode, and I can't wait to share with you Grace's stories of business bravery, past, present, and future. Now, who's ready for some business bravery inspiration? Let's dive in. Hello, everybody. I am super excited to be here with my guest this week, someone who I have known for quite some time. We've been connected online and we connected in an online group and everything. The amazing Grace Wang. Grace, thank you so much for coming along today. And please tell us a little bit more about you and who you help and your business.
Thank you, Tiffany, for having me. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Grace Wang. I've been a serial entrepreneur for the past 27 years and also 4-time best-selling author. I help purpose-driven women turn their expertise into either a premium offer or a book without burnout and tech overwhelm.
Ooh, okay, that sounds amazing. And I'm super excited to ask more questions about that. I know, like, we had a chat before we recorded a few weeks ago, and you told me so many amazing things. I can't wait to ask you more about that. But first, bravery. Tell me, what brave things are you working on in your business right now? Things maybe to stretch out of your comfort zone or things like that in your business or life? Yeah.
Yes, right now, exactly. So actually, right now, so say yes to your invitation for your amazing Bravery podcast. So because I've been doing one-on-one for the past 4 years, so I felt very comfortable with people just chatting. So to go on the podcast to me is pretty new, but I like it. And also right now, I'm working on expand my reach to more women to help them to impact their business and their life through turn their expertise into either book or premium offer. So to me, still right now, I'm working on to host a series workshops to reach more women that way.
Wow, okay. So with the workshops and things that you have coming up or all of the brave things that you're doing, like what's like What's the scariest part of doing all of those things that you're working on?
I think same thing. It just from a very beginning, it just what if like I hosted my first workshop actually last week, so it was my first one. So definitely, I was terrified about how many. What if nobody show up? What if people don't like it? So, but it turned out it just okay. Launch it, do it. Turn out about around I think 8 to 10 people showed up.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and the room is I love the energy. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That
Yeah.
that's something in my mind that's for that challenge.
That's amazing having 8 to 10 people on your first workshop as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's awesome. So when you were first thinking about doing the workshop, like, and you were thinking, oh, what if nobody attends?
Mhm.
How did you work through that to keep taking action? Like, was there like a mindset shift or something like that to help on that side?
Yes, exactly. I believe taking action, to take inspired action, then everything will follow. Like alignment, clarity, results will follow. So then I just told myself, it's like, even if nobody showed up, so I will be okay. I will survive. So I think that that's not a big deal because I've been in business for past
Mm.
27 years. I went through so many different challenges bigger than this. So yeah, definitely I feel like I can handle it if nobody showed up. So
Definitely. And I want to say, like, I've been running my business for years and launching, and I used to coach people through launches and things. And yeah, like it's not the end of the world if nobody shows up, especially like I used to run multiple time slots for workshops. So yeah, I just always have like a backup plan of something else I'm going to do to build my business if nobody comes. So
yes,
yeah.
yes, exactly. Just to take action, do it.
Mm. Oh, I love that. I love that. So you had the 8 to 10 people show up to the workshop. Has that led to people working with you in some capacity or something like that? Or are you still like doing follow-ups or?
Yeah, I got many people signed up on my email list. I also, yeah, I just recently, actually last week, I got a new client, but not from this group, but still similar networking event,
Mm,
networking connections
yeah.
through my sharing. So she told me the reason why she hired me as her self-publishing coach is because I shared my own story about how I came to like right now, why I do this.
Mm,
So yeah.
yeah, okay. So now I need to know, tell us your story. Why do you help people with self-publishing? Yeah.
So for me, because for the past 27 years, I've been a serial entrepreneur for so many years. I built many businesses. Yes, some of them are pretty successful. And also I did, yeah, also I had some failures as well. Even though I built many successful businesses, all brick and mortar business, that's physical, that's kind of like, yeah, is before the internet thing. I felt like even though I was running a pretty successful business, but deep down inside, I was not happy. I felt like a prisoner, chained to this same place, working 10 plus hours every single day, just totally drained, disconnected from joy. So then 2020, pandemic hit, the world shut down, and also all the things I felt like security is all gone. So that like, oh my God, right now, what we do? So then I found this online world. Then I realized, okay, now it's time for me. I take all the things I learned and the failures I experienced and try and error or and insights and breakthroughs. Then I can take all of them. Then I can help more people. online. So that way I don't need to go to the same location every single day. And I can work from home. Actually, I can work from anywhere in the world. I have this freedom to connect with the people
Mm,
online. So
yeah.
I think that's a big drive for me to transition from physical business, brick and mortar business world to the online world.
Mm. Oh, definitely. And I know for myself, especially in that 2020 time, I was helping a lot of my clients go from, like they have bricks and mortar business, but they want to move to something online or sell products online as well. Like there's
Mhm.
definitely a big shift at that time.
Yes,
So yeah.
exactly. Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
So with that transition, what was the biggest maybe like mindset shift you had to go through or from your perspective, sort of like bravery in terms of like, shifting into this new online world? How was that for you? Yeah.
Yes, this is a great question.
Oh, good.
So yeah, definitely during that time, of course, I didn't figure out everything out. It's like, oh, the plan ahead. No, nothing. But the things, big things, I invested in myself. That's one thing I probably realized pretty early on my growth journey. I understand investing in myself is probably is a powerful move for me. So
Mm,
I enrolled in Jack Canfield's training program. Actually, I retake three times, 4 months each. So just to learn all the mindset, all the things I need to take to become a coach.
mm,
It just
yeah.
prepare me from mindset and to specific framework I need.
Mm,
So yeah, I think that's probably the biggest bravery like thing I did, just investing in myself and my
mm. Yeah, yeah. So why was investing in yourself kind of scary for you? Like,
So I came from this like traditional kind of like upbringing. It's like yeah, money to me where when I grew up is always tight. We don't have enough money to do. So I think in our tradition or my surrounding like before, we treat self-improvement like investing in ourselves is like a luxury. It's not necessary, but I realize it. So investing in myself is always my first priority. It's not luxury, it's a necessity for
mm,
me in order for me to grow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely. I have definitely struggled myself with the investing in myself part, especially because before I started my online business, my background, like I have a business degree and, marketing degree and
Mhm.
everything. And so, yeah, there was some struggle there. There was a lot of my ego for me as well, of I spent thousands of dollars on these degrees, but they were from like before the internet was very big. So yeah, I had to kind of relearn and reinvest and
Mhm.
everything. So yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah,
yeah, I think that's it take time to shift our mindset. I call it money mindset barriers. So
yeah,
for me, I just realized that the best way for me, my personally, the best way to grow, to learn, is just pay somebody is already done something I want to do, then can buy my time back. So I feel like, excuse me,
mm,
I feel like, yeah, also they said time is money. To me, time is more than money. Time is more precious than money.
oof,
So I rather to pay money to buy
mm,
my time back.
yeah.
So like then myself to figure everything out, take
Mm.
me so many years to do that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm chuckling a bit because I'm thinking about my own story, and a lot of my own story has been figuring things out and everything. Like I have invested in coaches and spent thousands and thousands, But then there were other times of my story where, yeah, like I just was very happy, learning how to build websites and learning how to do Facebook ads and like I
Mm,
invested in help on those things too. I just,
mm.
yeah, my personality, like I love learning.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Most of us in business, right? I think there's a strong amount of us who love learning. I think you wouldn't
Yeah.
start a business without it. And yeah, I'm just thinking about, yeah, my own story and if I had perhaps invested earlier or, yeah, I don't know. I've definitely been one of those people who took a bit more time and learned all of the things, like not meaning to, not because I thought I knew better than other people. It's just
Mhm.
how that came out of like, oh, this is interesting, this is fun.
That's
But
good.
now I invest and now like I delegate and I hire people to do things and all of that.
Good. Yes,
So yeah.
exactly. Hmm.
Let me take a quick break from today's episode to invite you to something special I've created for you. It's called Brave Coffee Connections. This is a free monthly Zoom gathering for coaches and service based business owners. It's not another awkward networking event. Instead, it's about creating genuine connections that can lead to collaborations, referrals, and even new clients. Here's how it works. We start with a powerful question to spark brave moves in your business. You'll reflect for a few minutes, then connect with like minded coaches and service providers in a breakout room to share and be inspired. We do 2 rounds so you meet different people and get fresh perspectives. Then we end with a short visualization to wire your brain for success. And each of us commits to one brave action for the month ahead. Every month we focus on a different theme like bravery, money, or visibility. And it's all about connecting on a deeper level without the pressure or the pitch. You can grab your free spot at tiffanyGstudios.com/connections. That's TIFFANY G for golf, studios.com/connections. I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, so yeah, in terms of the bravery things that you've learned by investing, what do you like? What is your advice to other people who are thinking about investing in themselves and perhaps they're a little bit like me and they're, I don't know, holding back. Like for me, I'm in between coaches at the moment and I know that I need to invest in another coach, but I had a bad coaching experience previously and yeah, I need to find the right coach and also pick a future direction. What advice do you have for those of us who are perhaps holding back on that?
Yeah, I think this, okay, so it sounds like many questions
Right? I do
packed
that.
together. Okay, so first thing I think, yeah, follow your intuition. You will find some coach going to resonate with you. That's what I've been doing. I just invest in coach. So I like trust personally. So yeah, first thing is to follow your intuition. Check their posts, check the way how they speak, the way how they teach. If you like, then yeah, try something. Usually those coaches they have some like freebies or they have some low ticket, then try that out. Then
Mm,
see if you like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And actually, that's some interesting advice. You can even flip for those of us who are also looking for clients. It's like, oh, make sure you have that low ticket offer for
Mhm.
finding clients as well. And so people can try you out and get to know you. That's also some
Yes,
great
exactly.
advice. We can flip it.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, I always guide my clients. It's like in your, I call it your business suite. It's
mm,
like your business, online business is similar like a physical business, brick and mortar business. Like I've been running all kinds of business, brick and mortar business before. So
mm,
first thing first, you need to have a product. For
mm,
online business as well, you need to have your product. Even yeah, we call it digital products.
mm,
First thing, a low ticket offer a book is a wonderful product for people to get to know you first. And
mm,
only if they spend probably under $20, they can get a lot of information about you, about
mm.
your teaching.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. And a really great point too.
Mhm.
So,
Yes, yes.
okay.
And also, I mean, this time, so publishing a book is almost like, this is my own opinion, is
Mm.
almost like a no-brainer. So look,
Yes.
think about that. If you are business owner, if you are expert, all kinds, if you are a coach, if you are an entrepreneur,
Mm.
then you probably want to publish a book right now.
Mm.
So yeah, actually last week I shared in my workshop is about how to turn your idea into best-selling book on Amazon in 90 days.
Mm.
Yeah, I shared this with people. There's like a 20 benefits.
Mm.
Like you want to, the reason why you want to publish
Yeah.
your book.
Mm.
So there are 300 million
Mm.
users every
Mm.
month on Amazon. Um,
Oof. Yeah.
do you know how much they make like every hour on Amazon? 17 million dollars every hour.
Wow.
Amazon
Uh,
is
yeah.
making
Yeah.
their
In
revenue.
sales, like revenue
Yeah,
before cost.
revenue. Yes, every hour.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you are business owner, if you are expert, if you are coach, if
Mm.
you have a book on Amazon, that means of course you're not going to achieve your $1 million milestone right away, but still it's kind of a passive income. You
Yes.
just publish once, then Amazon pay you, send the deposit money into your bank account every month.
Mm. Yes. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Wow. Definitely something to think about, actually. Like, yeah, and yeah, you have all that experience too with helping people create bestsellers as well. What is like, what is your advice, or how do you help people to create bestsellers? Oh, I don't know, like if I'm asking the wrong question,
Mhm.
maybe you don't want
No,
to give
no, no,
away all
no.
the
Great
tips and
question.
tricks.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, okay, so basically from idea, okay, we all have this idea, then how we turn this idea into best-selling author status, become Amazon best-selling author.
Mm.
So I have this framework to take people. I also have this just follow the steps.
Mm.
So follow the I call it a pen method is only 3 steps.
Mm.
Then from the very beginning, of course, we needed to have a clarity. So I have this exercise let people to go through it. So first, you need to answer this 5 W's. Is like a why. Why do you want to write your book? Okay.
Mm.
So have this clarity. This is will become your GPS during the writing process. If you
Mm.
know why, your strong why,
Yeah.
then you're going to probably going to overcome a lot of setbacks.
Hmm.
And also, you need to answer who this book is writing for, your audience.
Yeah.
So then you need to share with people about just use one sentence to describe your book. It's like what kind of transformation you're going to give to people.
Mm.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Yeah.
then yeah, you need to also, and another W is like your will, your will, like your commitment. Almost like I call it your intentional letter. You need to answer this 5 W's about your
Yeah.
book. So then
Mm.
the last one, your will is like how often you're going to write, like you're going to do it every single day. Yeah, hopefully they're going to do it every single day, like how many minutes, how many hours. So I all have this exercise will bring people to go through this process.
Mm.
It's pretty easy to follow. It's not that complicated
Mm.
process.
Yeah. 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 And do you get your clients to do the writing every day rather than like big blocks at other times, or yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is what I believe. Okay, consistency create momentum.
Yeah.
So we rather let my clients to work on their book like 5 minutes every single day, rather you block 5 hours a week. Okay, so every single day is a keywords. Daily is a keyword to do it,
Okay.
and momentum going to, because we want to have, we don't want to drag ourselves to do it. Okay,
Mm,
we want to get up every single day, get excited about their book.
yeah.
So that's what we want. So this consistency is key
Mm,
to create momentum.
yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay. And I'm definitely thinking like not just in book writing, but there's other areas of my business that I can apply that, consistency creates momentum. Like that's
Yes.
a good reminder for
Yes,
me.
exactly. Hmm.
Awesome. Okay. So you've talked a little bit about, the brave things you're doing now, and you talked a little bit about moving into the online world, so kind of getting started. What sort of things do you have coming up in the next 3 to 6 months, like brave steps or just big things in your business that you have coming up?
Actually, for the next 3 to 6 months, so I'm going to still focus on bring out more workshops.
Mm.
So I also want, this kind of part of my philosophy as well. So focus on one thing until a succeed.
Mm.
So I wanted to have a clarity in my life. I mean, I believe complexity
Mm.
fails, simplicity skills. I
Mm.
wanted to live a stress-free, simplified life around my business and yeah, my life as well. So I don't want to chase too many things at once. In Chinese saying, yeah, this old teaching, kind of like Chinese proverb, is never chase three rabbits at once because you will get none. So yeah, for the next 6 months, 3 to 6 months, I will still focus on my support my coaching, one-on-one coaching clients, and also to conduct more workshops to reach more people.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So, all right, I have a question around the simplicity.
Mhm.
How how do you like choose how do you simplify? Like how do you choose which things to focus on? Do you have a process or like a decision making
Mhm.
approach for that?
Yes, exactly. I do only things can bring me forward to my vision. So my vision is to help women, empower women to monetize their expertise or to help them turn their story into best sellers on Amazon.
Mm.
So I will do things around those. This is my goal. This is my vision. So I
Mm.
will do anything around this main goal. But other than that, then I will say no to all the things.
Yeah.
Oh, right now is pretty challenging our world right now. So many people, yeah, invite you do this, do that, get all the text messages, DMs. Yes, I
Mm.
think probably the ability to say no is definitely is a skill. So
Mm.
we all needed to master.
Definitely, definitely. And I mean, when you have an opportunity that looks really awesome, like I had at the beginning of this year, I had a couple of opportunities to
Mhm,
speak at like virtual conferences and things like that. And I
mhm.
had to really look at, oh, is this aligned? Is this something I can, because they wanted me to commit to doing a series through the year. And it was like, oh, that was just a bit more than I wanted
Yeah.
to commit to. Although I had been working towards getting more speaking things, but it was actually it was just wasn't quite aligned, and like that was really, really hard to say no to. So
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. See, so your intuition definitely know things like you needed to say yes or you say no. So it just for me it's like every single day I need a time for myself. Really listen to myself.
Mm.
Just totally silence to listen what my
Mm,
intuition
mm.
talking to me. So yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah,
very
yeah,
important.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And from your perspective, how do you notice the difference between intuition and like fear of taking a particular step? Like, how do you know when it's intuition or just your fear is getting you to hold back?
Okay, so I need to have this clarity. Can you ask it again? So the question,
Sure. So
yeah.
what I was asking is, so sometimes like there's the intuition of like, oh, this is not the right step. But then there's other times where it's like it can be a fear response of like, oh, I'm afraid to take this step. So then I hold back and do not do the step. So for you, how do you notice the difference? Or maybe you've been doing business so long you don't have that fear voice anymore. But at one point maybe you did. Like how do you tell the difference between intuition and fear? Does that
Oh,
make
wow,
sense?
this is a deep
Like where to
question.
listen?
So I hope, yeah, hopefully I can answer it well. Definitely for me, because I've been on this personal development journey for so many years, and I definitely working on my fears for so many years. I know a lot of things. When we procrastinate something, usually to me, that's probably the fear disguise behind
Mm,
the procrastination. So I
mm,
will ask this question to me. Okay, so I procrastinate on this thing. So where did it come from? It's because
mm,
I'm tired or I'm afraid to like a fear of judgment, fear of visibility, fear of or imposter syndrome. So yeah, I definitely have this process
mm,
when those things showed up. So then first thing first, okay, I will name it.
mm,
Okay. I
mm.
have clarity first.
Yeah.
So I name it, ask, okay, is this true? If somebody asks me to speak,
Mm,
okay, so then of course I will check my schedule. If, yeah, me too. I want to reach more people. I want to practice my speaking skills. If they invite me to speak, yeah, of course, I would love to check it out. Okay, if aligned with me, I mean the title, I will definitely make effort to do it. Then
mm,
otherwise, then I will ask myself why I say no. Is this
mm,
fear
mm,
or is this something else? Name it,
mm,
then I just take action.
mm.
If it's a yes, then just move forward. Just take messy action. Yeah, that's my actual process.
Mm,
So name it, then take action over mental rehearse.
mm. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully, I answer your question.
Yeah, oh, you did. It's just everybody's experience. Like, there's no right answer to that. I think everybody has their own way of working through those. Although I notice for those of us who've been in business for a longer time, the
Mhm.
the fear thing maybe doesn't come up as much, and we've forgotten, like it. The fear feels different, and so we know the difference between. But
Yes,
yeah, it's not
because
not always the same for people just starting. So yeah. Hmm.
yes.
Oh, okay. So, what is the biggest piece of advice that you would give for somebody who wants to do their next big brave step, whether that's writing a book or, maybe getting their low ticket offer out? Trying to think of some of the other things that we've talked about today, or just, yeah, taking the next step. Maybe that, what was it? The consistency creates momentum.
hmm
So,
hmm
yeah, what advice would you give to somebody who wants to take that, but they're maybe feeling a little bit of fear?
Yeah, I really want to share with you that this is amazing. Actually, I shared in my workshop as well. So this is just a triangle. It's not from me, okay? I learned from this guy. His name Ike Johnson. He closely worked for Bob Proctor before.
Okay.
Okay. He said this triangle, first one is your desire. Your desire is your idea. If you have idea about publish your book or to launch your offer, that's your desire. Okay, first you desire, then the next step, the next point is your faith. Faith about yourself, believe yourself, and trust the process. Faith. Then the third point is action. Take action. That's all you need. It just, I call it a momentum formula. Actually, this is, I feel like it's a formula for success, for
Yeah.
momentum. It's just
Yeah.
this triangle. You just do it without stopping.
Yeah.
You
So
get,
desire,
yes,
faith, action. Was that right?
yeah,
Yeah.
desire first.
Yeah.
Okay, because his teaching is from the famous book Think and Grow Rich. Okay,
Yes. Yeah.
but the things think inside the Thinking and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill never mentioned this triangle. Okay, never mentioned the
Yeah.
success triangle. But Vic Johnson, I think probably he figured out this. I think, oh my God, this is great. First, yeah, desire.
Yeah.
If you can do it, turn the ordinary idea or ordinary desire into red hot desire.
Yeah.
Okay, all your achievement, your desire is a beginning point for any achievement. Have this desire first, then the second is faith. Okay, the third point is action. So
Yeah.
all you need this three
Yeah.
elements.
Yeah, wow. I have heard, I mean, like the taking action, like action leads to clarity and things like that before. And then, like I've heard those three things, but never put packaged together in the triangle like that before.
Mhm.
Like I've heard them separately and focused on different
Yes.
points. But yeah, that is so, ooh,
Yeah,
okay. That
I love it.
Oh my gosh, I love doing these talks. I always learn something new, and
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
it's just,
Yeah.
or reminded of something that I had forgotten. I always get amazing
Hmm.
lessons from these
Hmm.
recordings.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for
Oh, you're
like sharing
welcome. Thank
amazing
you.
stories today. Are there any last words or anything you want to finish up with? Oh, of course, we will have links to all of your stuff in the show notes. But
Hmm.
for people like me who are like, oh, I don't want to look at the show notes, just tell me now and I'll go straight to Instagram or wherever. Where can people connect with you?
So yeah, the best way to connect with me is on Facebook or Instagram. Check my bio. I have my stand store over there. You can book a call with me. And also I have many freebies over there as well. And also, yeah, you can connect with me on my website, myhappychoice.com. Also, yeah, DM me if you have any question you want to ask me. So I would love to chat with you.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, Grace. And are there any last words or anything you want to leave us with before we finish up?
Yeah, definitely. Do not wait for the perfect moment. So the truth is, there's no perfect moment. You just take action,
Yeah.
take messy action. So
Mhm.
then, yeah, the result will follow.
Yeah.
So just don't overthinking. Just take your idea. So don't worry, even don't worry about the why. You just
Mm.
do it, then the why will show up.
Yeah. Oof. Oh my gosh. So powerful. I love that.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, Grace. Thanks for listening today. If you're ready to grow through deeper connections, join me for Brave Coffee Connections. It's my free monthly Zoom call for coaches and service providers. No pitches, just real conversations that spark collaborations, referrals, and new clients. Plus, you'll leave with clarity, inspiration, and one brave action for the month ahead. Save your free spot at tiffanyGstudios.com/connections. That's TIFFANYG for golf, STUDIOS.com/connections. I can't wait to see you there.